Hello, I'm Clive Holtham, and I'm from the Bayes Business School, City University of London, and I'm a professor of management who's been working for nearly 20 years now on collaboration with art and design academics.
Hi, I'm Monica Biagioli. I'm at the London College of Communication in the Graphic and Media Design program at the University of the Arts London. I've been working in arts and design here in London for a couple of decades, and I'm very excited to be applying techniques across disciplines.
So if I can introduce this slide, this is a framework that we've been using for a while. I've been involved in art-based methods with managers and students of management for about 20 years. I emphasize heavily the intersection between the art-based and the artful. In other words, by using art-based methods, managers and learners of management can actually achieve a higher level of artfulness. I've really ignored or avoided the artistic circle at the top. So, Monica, what's your perspective on this?
So thanks, Clive. The artistic element within the work that we do in arts-based methods is exciting for me because typically within art and design, we emphasize the outcomes of what we're creating. So the creative process has an endpoint, and that endpoint is the outcome. But within the arts-based methodology, the process of making something, of being artistic, becomes part of the artful thinking method. So I find that actually people outside of the art and design discipline really respond well to the artistic methods applied as tools rather than as outcomes.
I think, Monica, it's been very useful to collaborate because I can't personally really speak with credibility about the artistic aspect. Is that something you feel comfortable talking to business and management people about?
Well, yeah, I do, because I believe that we all have capacity within us for a variety of things that maybe we don't display because of areas of work that we're in or because of assumptions that we make about the things that we do. So it's wonderful to draw that out. But we have found, haven't we, Clive, that we do it in a very measured step-by-step process so that we give confidence to the participants that we know how to move them through this so that they will get a result that they can feel okay about.
So, Monica, this is the framework of disciplinary thinking, the hierarchy perhaps of disciplinary thinking. My own experience of interdisciplinary and multidisciplinary projects is that the participants, either consciously or subconsciously, remain rooted in their own discipline. They find it difficult, if you like, to uproot themselves from that and to move into the two lower levels. So moving on to the transdisciplinary and indisciplinary, and strikes me, Monica, that these two may be more in the area that we've been working in recently.
Absolutely. In particular, the current project that we're completing, the Unfold publication, where there has been an obvious understanding that we've brought to it, but we haven't been keeping tabs of which discipline and how. We've been just focused on what the thing is that we're achieving together, isn't it?
Yeah, I think also we did have a period when you and I were collaborating within an EU project, and that was a very successful interdisciplinary or multidisciplinary project. And I don't know if it was almost necessary for us to go through that phase first, and that was a 3-year project, in order to get to the more profound levels of transdisciplinary and indisciplinary.
Yeah, I think there is certainly a function to working from the starting point of what you know, what you know you can contribute. And also it's very useful as a way to bring back to the people who work with you within those areas.
So I think our project has been interesting in that, in retrospect, we've probably been through all 4 phases over quite a long time period, 6-7 years, but in the last 2 to 3 years we've been heavily focused and quite explicitly and deliberately on the transdisciplinary and indisciplinary aspects. So thanks very much for that, Monica.
Thank you, Clive.